walk into the kitchen, you saw the look on my face, you saw the look on my heart to get out of this place. I sensed something I've never seen before. When you put on the pineapple, we couldn't be friends anymore. Pineapple thousands, go on pizza.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Adnan. I'm taking mechanical engineering.
Hi, I'm Muhammad Nishariman bin Muhammad Syafuddin with an ID number of 17008098.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazmi bin Alias. My ID is 17010627 and I am from Mechanical Engineering.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Aiman bin Sharizad. My matrix ID is 18001135 and I am from Mechanical Engineering.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day guys. My name is Muhammad Shahmi bin Muhammad Syukri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izamil Zakaria. I'm from Mechanical Engineering student.
Hi, I'm Alif from the Chemical Engineering Department.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Anas Ainuddin bin Hazram. I am from Mechanical Engineering Department. I am currently in second year, third semester.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Azwan Himi.
Hello, I am Muhammad Syakib Abdul Salam from Mechanical Engineering.
In order to boost Pulau Bidong as a recreational hub where people can come and visit the island to be out in the nation and having fun, a lot of ideas can be generated in order to upgrade this beautiful island which is located off the east coast of Terengganu in the South China Sea. The first and the most important step in upgrading Pulau Bidong as a recreational hub is to build more infrastructure. Infrastructure is a set of fundamental facilities and systems that supports the sustainability and functionality of a society. Examples of public infrastructures are roads, water supply, electrical grids, and telecommunication coverage. This is very crucial as it will bring an ease of mind towards the tourists. Who would want to spend their holiday on an island without any phone coverage, right? This would be a very dangerous environment and a very hostile environment to be at if there's an emergency. So as of now, infrastructure in Pulau Bidong is very little. Therefore, adding more infrastructure would benefit this island greatly. Secondly, creating a memorial park on Pulau Bidong would also be an ideal step in order to make this island as a recreational hub. Pulau Bidong might only be 1 kilometer square in area, but this is an island that is very rich of history. During 1978, this island was designated as a refugee camp by Malaysian government. As communists took control of Vietnam, a lot of Vietnamese fled to Pulau Bidong to escape the war zone that is happening in their country. Therefore, creating a memorial park to celebrate the freedom from war would attract a lot of tourists, be it to be there for historical purpose or just wanting to enjoy the beauty of its nature. Pulau Bidong is an island that is barely untouchable. It has magnificent beaches and its sea base is full of colorful corals, as its seasides haven't been opened for public yet. Therefore, it would be wise to create a marine park at Pulau Bidong. Marine park is a designated park consisting of an area of sea which are set aside to achieve ecological sustainability. They also would promote marine awareness and understanding while it's still enabling marine recreational activities such as scuba diving. This would attract tourists, be it local tourists or foreign tourists, which definitely would boost this Pulau Bidong as a recreational hub. Other ideas to boost this island as a recreational hub is to documentize the island's rich history for promotional purposes, build resorts and hotels, and preserve a piece of land for camping ground.
And my group has been assigned to focus on Pulau Bidong, which is located in Terengganu. To be honest, before I has been assigned with this assignment, I don't really know where Pulau Bidong is located because before this, it is not often for me to hear about Pulau Bidong. However, after I have made my research on Google, I actually realized that Pulau Bidong is a very beautiful island where the sea water that can be seen clearly from the above. So why actually Pulau Bidong is not as famous as the other island in Terengganu, such as Pulau Kapas and Pulau Redang? The reason is because since 1975 until the early 2000, Vietnamese refugee has been staying at Pulau Bidong after they run from their country. So since I think 2005, the Vietnamese refugee has been cleared from the island, and the island has started to become a tourist or recreational place for the people in Terengganu. So for my part here, I would like to talk or to give an idea about how to upgrade the island as a recreational adventure hub. So my main idea is we should focus on doing water recreational activities in Pulau Bidong. The reason why I said this is because Pulau Bidong is actually not a big island where there is not so many things or not so many recreational activities on land that we can do in Pulau Bidong. Besides, as I said before, Pulau Bidong has very beautiful seawater and it can be seen clearly from the above. So I think we should use this advantage to attract people to do recreational activities. Yeah. I also do believe that Pulau Bidong actually has potential to become one of the islands in Malaysia that has a very beautiful beach. The reason why I think so is because Pulau Bidong does not have much tourists compared to Pulau Redang or Pulau Kapas. So when there is not so many people, I believe that the nature beauty there is still maintained, where there is not much pollution happen in Pulau Bidong. So I think if the government or the people want to make Pulau Bidong as one of the beautiful beach with its nature, they need to protect the island from pollution and maintain the beautiful of its nature in order to make it as one of the beautiful beach in Malaysia.
Now, I will present the recreational adventure spot that can be conducted at Pulau Bidong. I have listed 3 kind of spot that can be conducted on the island. The first one is scuba diving. To all the scuba diving fans, they can do scuba diving activities at the island. There are 5 attractive locations for diving, which are Vietnamese Wreck, Underwater Heritage Replica, Midway Reef, Karas Boulder Rock, and also Skull Rock. The next one is snorkeling. Of course, not all people have their budget for scuba diving, which are very expensive. So there can be alternative activities, which is snorkeling. The tourists also can snorkel around the island. During snorkeling, tourists can take a look at beautiful reef around the island. There are 2 snorkeling points, which are Coral Point and Coral Point. And the last one is camping. The people who went to the island can do camping at the beach coast of Bidong Island. They can enjoy the sea breeze, having barbecue during the night, and also enjoy the sunset.
There are some type of the promotion that we can use to promote this island. One of the way is using the social media platform. Both digital marketing and traditional marketing work well for promoting tourism, but of course, nowadays most of the people are using the social media as their platform to gain knowledge or to communicate. Based on the statistic, 90% of people use the social media platform to get news and the information. Since that, most of the business can be promoted through online social media, since there are lots of viewers that can be gained from that. It doesn't focus on the specific target audience because social media are used by people from many group of age, either the older or the younger. Most of them are using this online platform as their reference. Related to our topic, Pulau Bidong can also be reached by this platform by telling the goods of this island. Bidong Island can be advertised in the social media platform to attract people to know about the attraction of that island. In this context, there are lots of advantages of Bidong Island that most of the people doesn't know. Bidong Island provide a tourism package for anyone who is interested to go adventure on the island. That package, the tourists are provided with lots of recreation and adventures activities such as jungle trekking, snorkeling and others. Besides, there are more attractions of this island and I will explain after this. Firstly, the beautiful nature. Bidong Island was located in Terengganu State. As we know, Terengganu is very famous with the nature, especially the island. Most of the island in Terengganu are very beautiful and have lots of attraction. Next is the cleanliness. Bidong Island have an organization that take care of the island. Every day, they will do the inspection of the whole island to make sure that Bidong Island are in a good condition in terms of cleanliness. The last thing is the safety of the island. The safety of that island are very strict. The persons that want to go to the water are necessary to wear the life jacket, especially for the one who cannot swim. On the night, the guards are tasked to clocking in the beach area to make sure that there is no person go to the water on the night, because the water on the night are very dangerous.
In this chapter, I will proceed with the type of promotion for Pulau Bidong. The type of promotion that can be used to promote the Pulau Bidong is to have collaboration with media and related organizations for tourism and recreation. Pulau Bidong is attractive not only for the recreational experience but also for its heavy history in the past during the Vietnam War, where Pulau Bidong became the place for Vietnam refugees to take refuge when it was opened as refugee camp temporarily. The importance of this is it can create and raise the awareness of people, especially Malaysians, towards the historical event that happened in Pulau Bidong. The remains of the refugee camp is still there, where it contains the historical value to become its unique attraction feature for recreation and tourism. This collaboration can be made in education level, such as with school and university. This can hold a campaign for educational purpose about the history of Pulau Bidong. Students will be exposed towards the uniqueness of Pulau Bidong as one of the habitable islands with heavy history in Malaysia. The collaboration can also be made with the state government of Terengganu to further promote the preserved historical site in Pulau Bidong, such as the remains of the hospital, school and residence of refugees in Pulau Bidong as attraction. And lastly, the collaboration with the private media organizations such as journalists and YouTubers can be made to promote the attraction of Pulau Bidong through media social platforms.
Assalamualaikum and a very good day guys. My name is Muhammad Shahmi bin Muhammad, and right now I will try to talk and mention about the maintenance of Pulau Bidong. So for your information, there are 6 ways that we can do for the maintenance of Pulau Bidong. However, right now I will only cover 3 of it and the rest will be covered by my friend Aizat. So for the first one is to clear the undergrowth all around the island. By doing so, the island will become more presentable, clean, and it will attract more visitors to come to the island in the future. The second one is to upgrade and repair the walkway from the jetty to the land of the island. By upgrading and repairing the walkway, the island will become more presentable and welcoming for the tourists. And by doing so, it will also attract the visitors to come to the island in the future. And last but not least, since we all know Pulau Bidong also famous for its clear water beach, and by appointing a group of people to take care of the cleanliness of the beach area, it will also help the Pulau Bidong to attract more visitors to come to the island in the future. So that's all from me. Thank you.
The first is build and maintain the quality of the resort. When we are talking about island, for sure there will be a lot of resort for tourists to stay. Therefore, the quality of the resort should be maintained, and by the time it needs some upgrade. Thus, this makes the tourists to feel more welcome and comfy staying in the island. Second is build more pathway on the island. When it is an island, what will cross to our mind are the ground is full of sand. So it is the best if a lot of pathway are built, especially along the way towards the places that always be the attraction by the tourists on the island. Therefore, it will ease the walking experience to the tourists around the island. Next, create a group of people that will have the responsibility on the cleanliness of the island. So when we mention about the island, it is guaranteed that there will be a lot of tourists. So for sure they will bring their food to the island. Thus, the residue of the food, or we call it as rubbish, will be thrown away. Therefore, the manager of the island need to hire a group of people that will be responsible to collect all the rubbish in order to maintain the cleanliness of the island. So, by doing that way, the hygiene of the island can be maintained. That's all from me. Thank you.
In terms of physical health, there are 3 points there. Firstly, maintain lower body fat percentage. This is because physical activities increases people's total energy expenditure, which can help them to stay in energy balance or even lose their weight, as long as they don't eat more to compensate for the extra calories they burn. Secondly is increase their stamina. If you participate in regular moderate physical activities such as climbing, hiking or swimming, you can expect to improve muscle flexibility, strength and endurance. And lastly, I will emphasize the term of health is wealth. I know that money is wealth. With money, you can buy anything, but you cannot buy health. So please take care of your health. In terms of mental health, there are 2 points there. Firstly is it will protect against mental health problems such as mental disorders, stress and depression. For young people, it will improve their self-esteem and cognitive function. It can help young people to improve their social skills, develop their interests and inspire them to try new things. They are also good way for young people who are struggling in school to learn in a fun and low stress environment. So I hope you guys can get some knowledge for my presentation. And that's all for me. Thank you.
So, the next benefit is to open more job opportunities. When Pulau Bidong become a recreational adventure hub, more positions will be available and more employees are needed to run the island, such as instructors and staff. Plus, for locals who know the ins and outs of the island can be hired as adventure guides. Other than that, local people can also learn some vital life skills when they engage in any recreational adventure activity. Skills such as knotting and how to do bandages will be taught in activities such as camping. These skills, which are usually neglected by many people, actually are very useful in our daily life, as we may need to do some knotting and bandaging in some area of our life. And finally, Pulau Bidong will serve as a place for bonding sessions. Since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic affected our country, everyone is required to practice social distancing and stay at home. After spending so much time at home, people need some refreshment or excitement in order to help release stress and boost their morale. So, Pulau Bidong will serve that purpose as it offers a lot of exciting activities ready to be engaged by families and friends.